Hello, welcome to another episode of Boricua News of the Day. This is episode 4. And today I'm just going to actually talk about what it means, the political situation that's going on with President Trump and people fighting for statehood, others fighting for independence. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that and see if we can come up with some pros and cons as to all of it, except for what it is now, which is a commonwealth, which ain't working. Okay. Statehood, yeah, statehood. There's a lot of advantages there. Obviously, funding, representation. They can vote. Haha, for the president now on the island, and just a lot of different stuff that would be as far as money coming in and stuff like that. But on the other hand, independence, they would be able to map their own course and get to where they really had to go, maybe as far as a identity, a country, political statement, a way of life, a democracy, obviously. But much more than that. The uniqueness of the island and the uniqueness of its people and how they've been a multicultural society before it was even fashionable in the United States. So there's a lot of advantages and a lot of disadvantages with both, I think. Independence, obviously, you'd have to get a monetary, you'd have to get money made up, military, the post office, all branches of government, so on and so forth. And statehood, basically, you would keep it the same, except have elections for the actual governor, maybe, of the island. And I would imagine that different constituents on the island, representatives, so on and so forth, would probably stay the same because it's pretty much almost like a little country of it in and of itself as far as the way they govern on the island, except with the final rule and the final say-so being the federal government and not the local government. So that's the difference between Commonwealth, statehood, and independence. At this point, I think there's only two options, and that's statehood or independence. And I guess we'll see. We'll see what people decide on the island, what the true reason for doing one or the other. If it's a majority and everyone wants it, then I'm all for it. So we'll see. Anyway, this is Wally Valenti, your host of Boricua News. This is episode 4. I hope we had an interesting chat right now, and we'll see each other next week. Thank you. God bless.